Hey, what's going on, guys? Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru, back here doing another video for you guys. And I really feel like it's been some time since we've really got into the computer and dug into the different markets. I released a video yesterday that did a full, breakdown of gold and silver. You guys know, if you've been subscribed to the channel for some time, that when it comes to trading, I trade crypto, I trade Forex, and I also trade stocks, right? I'm in a few different things, right? Because I am a day trader and I like to have the ability to trade different assets. Down below this video in the description, if you are interested in, getting a one-on-one consultation to learn my trading strategy, or you also have the ability to join our Discord where I give, the assets that I'm currently trading, the setups that I'm currently looking at. So it would definitely be a benefit for you, right? Inside of the group, we're typically winning 7 out of 10 trades with a nice risk to reward ratio. So might actually be something that you're interested in. But lately on my channel, I've been doing a lot of kind of personal videos speaking about, my journey inside of day trading. And I haven't really made a lot of videos where we're actually inside of the computer screen. And one very important thing that we're going to be speaking about inside of this video is Bitcoin and all of the different altcoins, right? Because it really feels like Bitcoin has been moving sideways. And I feel like, I might be giving it just a tad bit of justice by saying that it's only been moving, sideways. But when it comes to all of the different altcoins, like Ethereum hasn't really been doing that bad. If we just happen to take a look at what some of the other altcoins have done, like some of the ones that I'm invested in, like HBAR, Beam, even Link, we have seen these tokens easily come down by 30, 40, and 50%. Like Beam is probably actually down the worst at about 60%, right? And it's really shocking to see this, especially considering that when it comes to cryptocurrency, every one of us are in like this bullish standpoint just due to the happening and what typically happens. But one thing that I definitely want to point out in this video is that it's in my belief that moving forward, every single thing that we see inside of the cryptocurrency industry is going to be just a tad bit different, just due to the fact that a lot has changed. There are a lot of new players in-house, right? And right after Donald Trump got elected, of course, it was something that was bullish for the cryptocurrency industry. And we saw the price of Bitcoin and all of the different altcoins move up pretty quickly. I'm talking about giving 100% gains, 200% gains. I was in several swing trades inside of my Bybit account where I probably easily had 10 different altcoins that I was in swing trades and all of them up in decent amounts of money. I did take a little bit of a skim. I'm not really going to call it a loss because during the whole time where Trump got elected all through, November into December, I was taking profits on all of those trades, right? Even though we did find a massive pullback in the market. Now, some might actually question the fact that there could potentially be some market manipulation at play. I am probably going to make a different video on my channel sometime next week that's going to fully address that, because I am going to be 100% honest with you guys. I do feel like that is the case, and I'm going to do a video fully explaining why, because that's probably going to be a 10-20 minute video, really within itself. But for this video, I kind of wanted to go through Bitcoin just a tad bit and do some analysis based on what I am seeing on the charts inside of TradingView. So for this video, we have been looking at Bitcoin over on the weekly chart here. The weekly chart, I am going to be honest with you guys, I personally feel like it's just a tad bit dangerous, because when I look at the RSI, this entire move up that we got after Trump was elected past 73,900 when we broke this level here, I'm kind of showing this whole entire price move up really being divergent. And I am going to let you guys know here, like I am really expecting around just a tad bit above $91,000. I would like to definitely see this hold because even if we go down to the daily chart, we've really been in, this sideways movement here, for some time. Now, we could either go up, we could either go down, but one thing that I'm going to let you guys know, for sure, should we break this level that we've actually been holding, all the way since mid-November back here, if we get this thing and it breaks and price starts to move down below this last low that we created, just a tad bit below $90,000, right? We can potentially see that bearish divergence over on the weekly fully play out, which could potentially bring us as low as that, $73,600 and $900 area, right? Which would be a decent sized drop. And that's just speaking about the price action over on the Bitcoin side. When we take altcoins, into consideration, it's definitely going to be a tad bit depressing on that because, like I said, you already have altcoins that's 30, 40, 50% in the negative. Now, if we take a look at the charts, like let me go to Chainlink, for an example here. We came all the way up just past $30 and now had to drop down to just a tad bit above 16. So that's almost, a 50% price drop. But one thing that's going to be important to note, and I'm also going to speak on this in that next video that I make concerning, is there just a tad bit of, market manipulation at play? If we go back to the date that Trump got elected, which was right around here, if we take the cryptocurrency altcoin of Chainlink, for example, right, we were just a tad bit above $12. We've seen a nice over 300%, move up here. So even though we've came down, just a tad bit over the last month and a half, I think that it's very important to point out that we still haven't gotten back down to touch these lows in this area here from the time the market took off when Donald Trump was elected the beginning, of November. So I just kind of want to point that out here. Now, I have been, consistently trading cryptocurrencies, especially, Bitcoin here. But there, from what I am seeing, my general TA from the higher term time frames, I am going to be honest with you guys. It might not be, looking so good here. But on the flip side of things, another thing that I definitely want to point out to you guys is that it could be a possibility here that this sideways movement that we've actually, I would say, been in since right before Christmas, right, can all really be consolidation, and you have people, buying Bitcoin here, looking to accumulate it, as well as some of the altcoins as well, before the market actually pushes up. I would say right now at the point of making this video, where February 19th, it's going to be really interesting to see what the market does over the next 4 weeks, just due to the fact that if we start to come into like March 19th, coming into the end of March, and we're not really seeing, too much progressive signs when it comes to the price action on Bitcoin, it's really going to be interesting to see where cryptocurrencies as a whole fit in, to the narrative of bullishness from the halvening. We might actually have the first Bitcoin halvening cycle where the market actually did something different than what it typically does and what everyone was, really predicting it to do. But I am going to leave this video here. Like always, give this video a thumbs up if you guys have found value from it. And if this is your first time hearing me on YouTube, do definitely go ahead and get subscribe to the channel. Money Making Joey, the Forex and crypto trading guru. I'm out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one.